Have you ever watched a woman walk past you and thought, she looks so expensive, so put together? And here's the interesting part. She wasn't wearing designer clothes. She wasn't dripping in obvious luxury. But there was something about her that screamed elegance and sophistication. Welcome back to Grace and Glow, where we celebrate timeless style and the art of looking absolutely refined at any age. I'm so glad you're here today, because I'm about to share something that will completely transform how you accessorize. Now let me tell you something controversial right from the start. Most women over 60 are wearing the wrong accessories. And the fashion industry isn't helping. They either push cheap, trendy junk that looks exactly like what it is, or they tell you that you need to spend thousands on designer pieces to look sophisticated. Both are lies. The truth is, there are 8 specific accessories that instantly make you look expensive, elegant, and incredibly polished. And here's what nobody tells you. It's not about the price tag. It's not about the brand name. It's about knowing which pieces elevate everything you wear. I've spent years studying what makes some women look so effortlessly chic while others, wearing similar outfits, somehow miss the mark. And I've discovered that it always comes down to the accessories. Always. Today, I'm revealing the 8 accessories that make you look instantly expensive after 60. These aren't trendy pieces that'll be outdated next season. These are timeless investments that will elevate your entire wardrobe. And here's what makes this even better. You don't need to own all 8 to see results. Even 1 or 2 of these pieces will transform your look immediately. Before we dive in, if you love learning about elegant style and timeless sophistication, hit that subscribe button right now. We're building a community of women who understand that true elegance has nothing to do with age. Ready? Let's begin. Accessory number 1, a classic watch with presence. Let's start with something that most women completely underestimate. A watch. Now, I'm not talking about a plastic fitness tracker or a trendy smartwatch covered in notifications. I'm talking about a real watch. A classic timepiece that makes a statement every time you check the time. Here's what most women don't understand. Your wrist is one of the first things people notice when you gesture, when you reach for something, when you're having a conversation. A bare wrist or a cheap plastic watch sends one message. A classic, elegant watch sends an entirely different one. The secret isn't spending thousands on a luxury brand. The secret is choosing a watch with a clean, timeless design. Leather strap or metal bracelet in gold, silver, or rose gold. Simple face without cartoon characters or busy details. Quality construction that feels substantial on your wrist. Here's the controversial truth. A well-chosen $200 watch with classic styling will make you look more expensive than a trendy $500 smartwatch. Because elegance isn't about technology. It's about timelessness. And here's something fascinating. Studies show that people wearing classic watches are perceived as more successful, more organized, and more trustworthy. Just from a watch. So when you choose your watch, ask yourself, does this look like something I'll still want to wear in 10 years? If the answer is yes, that's your watch. If you're enjoying this so far, hit that subscribe button. We share videos every week about elegant living and timeless style. Accessory number 2. Quality sunglasses that flatter your face. Now let's talk about an accessory that can make or break your entire look. Sunglasses. And here's where most women go wrong. They either buy cheap drugstore sunglasses that scream inexpensive, or they chase every trendy oversized style that doesn't actually flatter their face. The truth? Quality sunglasses are one of the best investments you can make in your accessories wardrobe. They protect your eyes, they hide tired days, and they instantly add sophistication to any outfit. But here's the key. You need to choose frames that actually flatter your face shape, not just whatever's trending on social media. Classic styles like aviators, wayfarers, or elegant cat eyes are timeless for a reason. They work. They flatter most face shapes. And they never look dated. Go for neutral colors. Black, tortoiseshell, gold frames. These work with everything in your wardrobe. That neon pink or zebra print. That's not elegance. That's costume. And here's a secret that stylists know. The arms of your sunglasses matter. Thick, logo-covered arms cheapen your look. Clean, simple arms elevate it. Invest in 1 or 2 really good pairs rather than buying 5 cheap ones. Quality sunglasses last for years and always look expensive. Accessory number 3. A silk scarf worn with intention. Oh, the power of a silk scarf. This might be the most versatile accessory on this entire list. And here's what French women have known forever, but somehow the rest of us missed. A silk scarf isn't just something you tie around your neck when it's cold. It's a statement piece that instantly elevates everything. But here's where it gets interesting. Most women own scarves. They're tucked in drawers, forgotten. Because nobody taught them how to wear scarves with confidence and intention. A silk scarf can be worn around your neck in countless ways. Tied to your handbag for a pop of elegance. Worn as a headband or hair accessory. Even as a belt. The possibilities are genuinely endless. The key is choosing scarves in classic prints. Polka dots, stripes, subtle florals, geometric patterns. And while neutral colors are always safe, don't be afraid of a beautiful jewel tone that makes your eyes pop. Here's the controversial part. A $50 silk scarf worn with confidence looks more expensive than a $1,000 designer scarf worn apologetically. Because elegance isn't about the label. It's about how you carry yourself. Drop a comment below and tell me, do you own scarves but never wear them? What's holding you back? I want to hear from you. Accessory number 4. A structured leather handbag. Alright, it's time to talk about something that can make or break your entire look. Your handbag. Now, I'm going to say something that might upset some people. That giant logo-covered designer bag? It doesn't make you look rich. It makes you look like you're trying to look rich. There's a difference. True elegance whispers. It doesn't shout. What you need is a structured leather handbag in a classic style and neutral color. Black, cognac, deep burgundy, or rich navy. Quality leather that ages beautifully. Clean lines. Minimal hardware. And here's what most women don't realize. A well-made leather bag from a quality mid-range brand looks infinitely more expensive than a trendy bag covered in logos. The secret is in the details. Quality stitching. Real leather that develops patina. A bag that holds its shape. Hardware that doesn't tarnish. This is where you invest. A classic leather handbag will last you decades if you care for it properly. It elevates every single outfit you wear. And here's the truth nobody wants to admit. People notice bags. They notice the quality, the condition, the style. Your bag is speaking for you before you even say a word. So choose wisely. Choose classically. Choose quality over flash. Accessory number 5. A simple strand of pearls. Now let's talk about something that's been elegant for literally centuries. Pearls. And I can already hear some of you thinking, pearls are for old ladies. Well, let me tell you something. That attitude is exactly why some women look frumpy and others look elegant. Pearls aren't old-fashioned. Pearls are timeless. There's a massive difference. A simple strand of pearls adds instant sophistication to everything. Jeans and a white shirt? Add pearls, suddenly you're chic. Little black dress? Add pearls, you're elegant. Even a casual sweater becomes refined with pearls. And here's the secret. They don't have to be real pearls. Quality cultured pearls or even good faux pearls look beautiful and cost a fraction of natural pearls. What matters is choosing pearls that suit your style. A single strand for classic elegance. Pearl studs for everyday sophistication. Even a longer strand you can wrap or knot for versatility. And here's something interesting. Studies in fashion psychology show that pearls are associated with refinement, class, and quiet confidence. People perceive women wearing pearls as more elegant and put together. So if you have pearls tucked away in a drawer somewhere because you think they're too fancy or too old-fashioned, I challenge you. Pull them out. Wear them with jeans this week. See how you feel. Because elegance isn't about saving your nice things for special occasions. It's about bringing elegance into your everyday life. Accessory number 6. A statement brooch. Now, here's the accessory that's going to surprise you. A brooch. I know. You're thinking brooches? Really? Isn't that what my grandmother wore? Yes. And your grandmother probably looked more elegant than half the women you see today. Here's the truth that fashion forgot to tell you. Brooches are having a major moment in high fashion. And women who know style never stopped wearing them. A well-chosen brooch is that unexpected detail that makes people think, she has style. She knows what she's doing. The key is choosing the right brooch. A delicate vintage piece. A modern geometric design. A classic pearl or crystal brooch. Even a simple gold initial. Wear it on a blazer lapel for instant polish. Pin it at the neckline of a simple dress. Use it to fasten a scarf. The versatility is incredible. And here's what makes brooches so powerful. They're unexpected. In a world where everyone wears the same accessories, a brooch sets you apart. It says you're not following trends. You're creating your own elegant style. So yes, I'm telling you to wear brooches. And watch how many compliments you get. Accessory number 7. A delicate gold or silver bracelet. Let's talk about an accessory that adds that subtle touch of luxury. A simple bracelet. Not a stack of bangles that jangle every time you move. Not a chunky statement piece. I'm talking about a delicate chain bracelet, or a simple bangle in gold or silver. This is the kind of detail that makes your entire look feel more refined. It's subtle. It catches the light. It adds that finishing touch that most women overlook. The secret is keeping it simple. A thin chain. A classic bangle. Maybe a small charm or two. Nothing loud. Nothing trendy. And here's the styling secret. If you wear gold, keep all your metals gold. If you wear silver, keep everything silver. Mixing metals can work, but it takes skill. When in doubt, stay consistent. This is about adding elegance, not making a statement. And sometimes elegance is in the whisper, not the shout. Accessory number 8. A quality leather belt with a simple buckle. Last but absolutely not least, let's talk about the leather belt. This might seem basic, but a quality leather belt can completely transform an outfit. It defines your waist. It adds structure. It pulls everything together. But here's where most women go wrong. They either wear cheap belts that look exactly that, or they wear belts with giant logo buckles that scream for attention. What you need is a classic leather belt in a neutral color. Black, cognac, or dark brown. Real leather that ages beautifully. A simple, elegant buckle. Nothing flashy. The width should be appropriate for your height and the outfit. Generally, a medium-width belt is most versatile and flattering. And here's the secret. A good belt makes everything look more expensive. That simple dress? Belt it. Those wide-leg pants? Belt them. Even a long cardigan can be belted for instant sophistication. Take care of your belts. A well-maintained leather belt can last decades and always look polished. Closing. There you have it. The 8 accessories that instantly make you look expensive and elegant after 60. A classic watch. Quality sunglasses. A silk scarf. A structured leather handbag. A strand of pearls. A statement brooch. A delicate bracelet. And a quality leather belt. These aren't just accessories. They're investments in your personal style. They're the difference between looking dressed and looking distinguished. And here's what I want you to remember. You don't need all 8 to transform your look. Even 1 or 2 of these pieces will elevate everything you wear. So tell me, which of these accessories surprised you the most? Which one are you most excited to add to your wardrobe? Share in the comments below. I read every single one. And if this video gave you some fresh perspective on accessories, give it a thumbs up. It helps more women discover that elegance doesn't require a fortune, just smart choices. Don't forget to subscribe to Grace and Glow and hit that notification bell. We share videos every week about timeless style, elegant living, and celebrating the sophisticated woman you are. Thank you for spending time with me today. Remember, true elegance isn't about how much you spend. It's about choosing quality pieces that reflect who you are. Keep shining, keep glowing, and remember, sophistication is in the details. I'll see you in the next video.